so welcome back to my channel. If you're true to this, not new to this, welcome to the party. But it's first time here. Welcome you one time, welcome you two times, welcome you three times to the Zuri community. We're so happy that you joined us on this marvelous day. Marvelous day indeed. Yay. Welcome back to another episode of Forever in the Making here on YouTube. I'm so excited. I hope that you guys are enjoying this series. But yeah, we gotta get to it because it's already 6:30 at night and I can already see me and JB not wanting to do this too late tonight. He was acting crazy earlier, child.
It sounds good.
But in today's episode, we're focusing primarily on the save the dates. That's like our first, I guess you could say, official DIY kind of thing. I know we did the bridal party brunch where we like DIY'd a lot of stuff. Definitely check out the vlog if you haven't already. But this is kind of like our first official like wedding, passing out stuff to people, DIY type of stuff, okay? We did do our save the date photo shoot already, so make sure you check out that video as well. I did that kind of separate from the save the dates. But yeah, definitely use Viviana and also our girl Candace for your needs. But I ordered some things off of Amazon. Everything's actually not here, so for right now we're just gonna do one part of the save the dates and then we'll do the other part when something else comes in the mail. But yeah, as y'all know, chat, I be on Amazon. Our inspo for our save the dates is to do magnets, and I think our wedding planner Emerald had recommended truly engraved or something like that. It's some type of bridal website where you can like use save the dates and stuff. But they were trying to charge, I think, like $300 for like 100 save the dates, and I was like, that's actually crazy. Actually absurd. We're gonna do that ourselves. So yeah, so I saw on TikTok people were like going to Walmart, CVS, wherever you want to go to print out pictures. And so I printed out 150 4x6 photos from our save the date with Viviana. So cute. Really obsessed with this picture. My only thing, since I'm like a perfectionist, is that I don't know if you can tell, the save the date is like literally perfect, and I would prefer it to be a little more smaller, but we're gonna do a few when we see how we like them.
We're gonna use them.
To see if I want to redo them. Okay. I also got 150 magnets that are 4x6 magnets off of Amazon. Ooh. 4x6 magnets off of Amazon. So this is the front. This is the part that you peel off, and this is the magnet part. I actually didn't even check to see if they actually work. Let's see, y'all. Period. Can't see? Okay, it works. I know that's right. Don't make me waste my money, child. So there's that. And then I also got some white envelopes off of Amazon as well. This is 100. This is 100 exactly. 5 by, child, and everything envelopes. I can't really read the little writing they got on here. I also got some sage green tissue paper because that's one of our wedding colors. And I wanted with the tissue paper to line the inside of these white envelopes and to glue down the tissue paper onto the white envelopes. I just got these like double-sided tape off of Amazon to help with that. We do want to embroider like our initials on the back of the envelope, you know, kind of make it look, you know, cute or whatever. But that won't be in the mail till next week, so we'll actually put together the envelopes later. But in today's episode, at least right now, we're just gonna be putting the magnets together. So are you ready?
I guess so.
All right, so we're about to put them together. Let's do a little test shot first to make sure we actually like them and actually know what we're doing. I think I ordered 150, so we do have extras, but yeah. So here's yours. Let's start it off. I don't know, I'm a little nervous.
Why?
I don't know, I'm just nervous, y'all.
She nervous about everything.
I feel like it's not gonna turn out right.
She nervous about every single thing.
But I saw this tip. It was like peel it halfway and then attach it before you like start peeling all the way down.
Why?
Because once you put the sticker on there, the picture on there, you can't take it off. So I'm gonna try that way. You're gonna try the way you want to do it. Make sure it's lined up perfectly.
If I mess up, I'm gonna give it to Sean.
Here's why I pay people to do this. So this is what I have so far. Do you like? Yeah. Do you think they're too big or something?
I feel like it's fine.
And even yours, the thing not even on all the way.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world? Is this gonna be a solo project?
Mm-mm.
Let's try again. One of these not really 4x6 because even, well, it's not going to actually match up perfectly. Basically what they look like. Aren't they so cute? Definitely go to my Instagram if you want to see the pictures because they should be up by the time this comes out. Have all the magnets complete. So that is it for right now. I'm still waiting on the embroidery, I guess letterhead stamp thing to come in the mail. I ordered it from Etsy. So once that comes in the mail, I'm also going to order a paper cutter so that we can cut the tissue paper for the envelope. But yeah, so excited for how they turned out so far. Can't wait to send them out and like see the full vision come to life. Hello, some time has passed since me and JB were last doing our save the dates. I showed you guys the magnets. Hello, they're still absolutely gorgeous, cute. Oh, I'm getting ready to finish the second half of the envelopes and get those together. I also went and got some stamps today from the post office, and these are the stamps that I had to purchase. I paid about, what was it, $88 for 70 stamps because we are going to hand deliver some of them, and I'm like, if I can save some money and not put a stamp on it because it's not being mailed, I'm gonna do that. And because there are magnets, we had to go with this particular style of stamp. It's basically a non-machinable surcharge. I don't know if you guys can tell. It says non-machinable magnet, which basically lets the carrier know that our magnets cannot go into the usual bin because it's magnet and it'll stick. So yeah, had to pay extra for that. I already showed you guys the envelopes, I'm pretty sure, before this part. And then here is a template that I ended up printing out on Google to help me with the envelope sleeve. Yeah, I'll definitely link it down below. Everything will be linked down below as usual. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys my little layout right here, and then we're gonna get started because I just want to have this finished pretty quickly. Over here I have my paper cutter, which I use to cut out the template and the sleeves as well. We have our, and what's it called, lettering, like the initial for the envelope. I don't think I showed you guys that, but this is the initial for the back of the envelope that we have, and this is the little device that we used for that. We also have some glue tape, and I have a pen to mark these beautiful save the dates. I can't really show you this because it literally has addresses on it, but this is the ones that I need to do, and then these are the stamps. I do have some like stencils, but I'm going to go ahead and make some more. This is tissue paper I use. I'm just gonna grab quite a few, and again, to save supplies, I just folded it in half, and I'm going to draw 2 stencil drawings on this. So, and our envelopes are 5x7, so that's why I have like the 5x7 template. So before I actually use a paper cutter, I'm just going to divide this in half to make it a little easier when I do use it. I don't know why, I feel like that was a little harder because I was filming, but yesterday it was literally smooth sailing. Make it make sense, child. But you know, the envelope is rounded and this part's rounded. I'm just gonna take my scissors and round that part out. Now I will say the rounding part Would obviously be easier if you had the little rounder zipper thing, but I don't have that, so gotta make it do what it do, baby. To make sure that I have it lined up really well, once I put it in, I do kind of see if this is like how I want it, and then I fold it to get that little indentation right there. And then I'm gonna just use the little glue tape. Make sure it's the sticky part. And when I glue it, I don't do necessarily from end to end, but I leave maybe like a centimeter. And I'm gonna do the same with up here. That way it actually gets it and it's not only getting the outside of the envelope and not so much the tissue paper, if that makes sense. Period. I'll line it back up. And I will say, when you put it down, you gotta be quick if you don't want like any of that. I'm gonna put the little magnet in. Use our initial stamper. I feel like that just makes it so like elegant and classy. Like, isn't that so cute? Can y'all see? Isn't that so cute? And I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and put it now right here so that I can close the envelope. And here we go. One down, a whole stack to go. I have finished doing all the envelopes that I showed you guys, but right now I'm looking at our wedding planner budget template online that also has like a lot of other stuff on it, but I'll have more in depth about like my templates that I'm using in another video, so stay tuned for that. But I'm looking at the template and I'm looking at our guest list so far, and so there's some guests that we're going to hand deliver our save the dates to, and then there's obviously the rest we're going to mail. So I'm looking at our guests and I've highlighted the ones that I have not created yet because I don't have their address, and then everybody else I'm just going to make sure that I actually created one. If I did not create save the date for them, I'm going to highlight that as well. So I'm first starting with our bridal party. We have Maya, Ani. Looking for my friend Amber. JB is really insisting on hand delivering some of his people, but it's also like he doesn't have their addresses, so that's another reason why he's delivering it. But comment down below if you're a team hand deliver or team put everybody in the mail even if they live nearby. I'm not gonna lie, like hand delivering probably seems more personable, plus you can reach out and see family that you might not see all the time, so I'm like not against it. I don't know. I'm feeling like, shoot, let me throw the stamp on it and call it a day. I think that's pretty much it for today. Why can't I find Amber's? I did order some clear, like, vellum envelopes that I'm going to actually put our envelopes in so that they can stay clean and white. And I probably should ask the post office person today if I'm supposed to put the stamp on the clear envelope or on the white envelope. But part of me feels like I'm supposed to put it on the clear part of the envelope, so that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm over the place with this right now, but I'm really trying to figure out where is my friend Amber's envelope. I know I'm not crazy, chat. All right, it is time to finish these save the dates. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. So my clear envelopes came in the mail. It's volume envelopes. I got, was it 5.7? Well, 5.4 by 7.6. And I got 2 packs of 50. Yep, they look like regular envelopes. Also, before I even show you guys this, I made an example copy of what our addresses look like, so I can give you an example without actually showcasing someone's real address. But isn't this so cute? It says the future Mr. and Mrs. Bryant, and it has like our address, and then it's like to whoever it is in this font with their address. So cutesy. So cutesy. I'm definitely gonna link below the creator who created the template for this down below if you want to check it out for yourself. So let's see what the envelope looks like. I'm actually gonna cry if it don't do what I need it to do. Okay, so it is see-through, but is it see-through enough? So I got it in. I mean, you can see the address and stuff. I just wonder, is it mail approved in a sense? But I kind of feel like this will look so much better. I'm gonna do some more research on if this is mail approved. I want to say maybe as long as the stamp is on the outside. But let me check, because I'm not gonna put all these expensive stamps on here for it to get returned. I feel like the save the date process is not going as smoothly as I would have liked. I feel like if anything, since I really need to get these out, I'll probably just put the stamps I showed you guys earlier on the envelope and mail it like this, and just hope and pray that it looks like something people get it. And then for the invitations, maybe I'll just use the vellum envelopes to put the invitation in, and then again just use like a regular envelope for the outside. That's where I'm at right now. I'm just gonna give you guys an update tomorrow because I literally don't know what else to do. I'm back in the same spot, but it's the next thing. I'm about to put these stamps on these envelopes and call it a Z.